Hey friends, we don't need no education, and we don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teachers, leave them kids alone. Hey, teachers, leave us kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. You know, Pink Floyd's Another Brick in the Wall is more than just a song. It's a call to arms, a cry against the oppressive systems that suffocate our individuality and freedom. It exposes the institutions that teach us to conform, that train us to be obedient and quiet. But deep down, we all know there's a fire burning inside us, and this fire can't be put out by control, by rules, or by fear. Today, we're not just talking about breaking free, we're talking about tearing down the walls they've built to keep us small, quiet, and compliant. It's time to rise, to resist, and to reclaim our power. Daddy's flown across the ocean, leaving just a memory. You know, we've been abandoned by leaders, by systems, and by those who should have stood by us. They left us with memories, with emptiness, with questions that echo, Daddy, what else did you leave for me? The answer? They left us a broken world, one filled with oppression, where our voices have been silenced, but we won't be silent any longer. Each memory, each abandonment is a brick in the wall of their making, but we are not here to mourn. We are here to destroy that wall. All in all, it was all just bricks in the wall. What is a brick? It's something they've given us, a tool to divide, to oppress, to control. They think these bricks will keep us apart, that they'll isolate us in our own pain. But all in all, these bricks are just bricks, and we are going to tear them down. Every insult, every failure, every time they told us to stay in line, that's another brick. They think they've built a fortress, but it's weak because we are the power behind it. They forgot that when we stand together, we can bring the whole thing crashing down. When we grew up and went to school, there were certain teachers who would hurt the children any way they could. You know, do you remember those people? The ones in power who used it to crush us? They belittled us, they shamed us, they tried to make us small. They tried to control us with their rules, their punishment, their so-called education. They poured their decisions on us, exposing our weaknesses and laughing at our failures. But they didn't see what we were building beneath the surface: anger, resistance, strength. We were kids then, but we're not kids anymore. They may have scarred us, but we will use those scars as fuel to rise up and burn the system that wounded us. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. We don't need the lessons they force down our throats. We don't need their propaganda. We don't need their rules, their scripts, or their chains. We're not here to be controlled. We're here to be free. We don't need their dark sarcasm in the classroom telling us that we're less than, that we need to fall in line. No, we stand against that control. We stand against their classrooms, their prisons, their institutions of conformity. It's time to shout, teachers, leave them kids alone. Leave us all alone, because we are done being told how to think, how to act, how to be. Hey, teachers, leave us alone. Leave everyone alone. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. Every authority figure, every teacher, every leader who tried to control us is just another brick. And these bricks are going to come tumbling down. They tried to build a world that keeps us contained, but they forgot one thing. We've seen through their lies. We've seen the cracks in their wall, and now we're coming for it. I don't need no arms around me. I don't need no drugs to calm me. We don't need their fake comforts, their distractions, their mind-numbing solutions. We don't need anything that keeps us complacent. We don't need their false promises, their medications, their empty reassurances. We've seen the writing on the wall, and it says one thing: revolt. It's not about surviving anymore. It's about tearing it all down. Goodbye, cruel world. But this isn't the end for us. It's the end of their world, the world of control, the world of oppression. We're saying goodbye to those systems that told us we weren't enough. Goodbye to the lies that kept us afraid. Goodbye to the people who thought they could break us. Goodbye to the wall. We're not leaving quietly. We're leaving with fire in our hearts. And when we go, we're taking their structures down with us. Think about the walls around you right now. The walls they've built with every lie, every insult, every rule that kept you in line. It's time to stop adding bricks to the wall they built. It's time to start ripping them out, one by one. What happens when a wall crumbles? Everything changes. Today, we're not just talking about breaking free. We're talking about a movement, a revolution. So look around. Look at the people beside you. Together, we are stronger than any wall they could ever build. Let this be the moment we stop being bricks and start being a force that brings their world down. This is our time to rise, fight, and bring down the wall. 'Cause I don't need no arms around me, and I don't need no drugs to calm me. I have seen the writing on the wall. Don't think I need anything at all. No, don't think I need anything at all. All in all, it was all just bricks in the wall. All in all, you were all just bricks in the wall. Thank you.